Hello guys, welcome to anyone who's coming into the stream. It's been a while since I last live streamed. It's been almost a month, and yeah, I'm still not done with those season 13 sets yet. I've already finished Cole's Spinjitzu Burst. I've finished the what else? The Firestone Mech and the Skull Sorcerer's Dragon. So my last set to finish is this Skull Sorcerer's Dungeon. I've already done 2 bags of this, so this is 2 out of 10 bags worth. And then yeah, we gotta finish this up, and today I'll be building a few bags of this. So if you give me a moment, I'm just gonna go advertise on my Discord server, make sure that people are going to be coming in. So yeah, give me just a second. Thank you, FA Bricks. Very much appreciated, my friend. Yeah, so let's get started. So we are building bag 3, and what this requires so far is we gotta put together coal. So yeah, we're gonna get started with that right now. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. So yeah, we're gonna get started with the with coal here. Let's build him. Thank you, Andrea. I had a fun time playing Roblox with you. Hey everyone, welcome to the folks joining the stream. 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So here we got Cole. Cole's season 13 minifigure is actually pretty good. Hey, ND Como, I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. Welcome to the stream. So be sure to give this video a like if you haven't yet. I'm sorry for a bit of a delay that we had. I'm trying to get into Discord, because I gotta make sure everyone's there. So let's go ahead and let's ping everyone. Star Wars fan, yes, Star Wars is the best. Okay, let's continue off where we left off. I'm gonna move this booklet because it's in a terrible place right now. Hey, Arya 4K. Yeah. All right, cool. Avengers fan. Sure, I mean, I like Avengers. I don't love it. I think Star Wars is much better. But Avengers, it's good. It's good, not great, I think. Yeah, so here we go. Here's Cole. Now we have to build his little hammer, I guess. So his mace or something. Some kind of weapon that he has in the season. Hey, David Bricks, welcome. Favorite ninja, that's gonna be Lloyd for me. I'm gonna be releasing top 10 characters. That'll be coming out sometime soon, so stay tuned for that. I'll talk about it a bit more in depth. What would I do if they had a 7th ninja? Well, if they're able to pull that off well, great. I would be concerned that with the 7th ninja, they wouldn't really be able to pull that off well. But, you know, I mean, I think the problem is that just if they were to add another ninja, you know, not every ninja would get the attention that they really need. So I think that's my issue. That's why I wouldn't want to see, you know, Skylar or Little Nelson or Moro added to the team. Because I think right now, as it is already, they're already kind of struggling. Z Epic, thank you. Thanks, my guy. Which Ninjago character would I consider to be the most similar to me? I don't really have an answer off the top of my head, but that's definitely a good question. If I can think of something, I'll come back to that later. Just to guess, Moro and Harumi are in your top 10. I will neither confirm nor deny that. Since the new leaks came out, everyone is talking about Harumi a lot more. Really? I don't see anyone talking about Harumi. Maybe I'm missing something. Do I like Crypto? Sure, yeah, he's cool. All right, here we go. Here's this very oversized mace that's like the size of Cole's head. All right, epic. So let's get started. We get to build Cole's like gamer stand here or something. Cryptor or the Chad Mindroid? Yeah, I gotta go with Mindroid. You know, he's just too good. It would be traitorous if I didn't say Mindroid. You're amazing. Thank you so much, man. You are too. Am I excited? Wait, hold on. What's your favorite set from Ninjago ever? I get asked this one a lot. I think I definitely have to go with the movie bounties up there. Temple of Air-Jitsu, City Docks, and Legacy Monastery would have to be in my top 5. Best moment from season 11. The ending, because it was such a bad season. Just kidding. In all seriousness, the best moment from season 11. For me, that would have to be when Vex meets the Ice Emperor in the 16th episode, in that first episode of the Ice Chapter. I thought that was just a very good scene because of how mysterious it really set up the Ice Emperor to be, and just the overall soundtrack was really phenomenal. Do I play Among Us? Yeah, I do. I was playing that earlier, actually. It's a pretty addicting game. What can I say? Hey, I have a theory that the next 4 sets of Legacy will be 2 of the Skybound, 2 of Hands of Time. I think that would be really cool. I don't think yet, though, that they're doing Skybound or Hands of Time. Right now, it seems like they're just getting into Season 5. So I don't think we'll start to see Season 6 or Legacy until next year at the soonest, really. But it's a good theory. It's a good theory. Thanks for answering all of your questions. You're welcome, man. Thanks for the good questions. So we get to put this bow and arrow in. My favorite season is 4. How about you? As it happens, my favorite season is also 4. So yeah, great minds think alike, I guess. Okay, so I guess these are like the lives for the board game or something. So we get to put these together. We get to put these on. Cool. Top 3 seasons. Top 3 seasons for me are going to be Tournament of Elements, Sons of Garmadon at number 2, and then Hunted at number 3. Thanks for answering all of your questions. No problem, man. Keep them coming. My favorite season is Skybound. I love Skybound. I think it's a very good season. Not my top season. Don't cancel you for saying season 4 is overrated. I won't. I'm not that toxic. Do I like Rebooted? No, not a big fan, to be honest. Oh, whoops, I think I put this on wrong. Night, I have to go to bed. Well, thanks for coming around, man. I'll see you later. I love your videos. You're my top favorite YouTubers. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. What is my favorite version of Garmadon? Either Lord or Emperor. I mean, I think it's pretty close. In the past, I've liked Emperor more than Lord, but looking back on it, I'm not sure, to be honest. I think they're both almost equally good. Yeah, Skybound outfits are really something else. Very, very good. Favorite Elemental Master? I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe Skylar. Is Skylar overrated? I don't think so. How about you? Well, I have to say, yeah, Skylar is very overrated in my opinion. I don't think she should ever be a ninja because she just doesn't have that kind of character depth. So, yeah, I guess that's my unpopular opinion for the day. Skylar is, yeah, overrated, I would have to say. So here we go. We built this little thing. And now what? Oh, now we get to put coal on it. When do you think we'll get a trailer for Season 14? Probably next year, I'm guessing. Next year. Maybe the end of this year if we're lucky. But I think March of the Oni was in December 18. Prime Empire was like in February of this year, so we'll see. Thanks for coming around, FA Bricks. I really appreciate all your good questions and stuff. I'll see you later. Who's my favorite villain? That's going to be Garmadon, hands down. It's my birthday today. Can you say happy birthday? Hey, happy birthday, man. That's exciting. I hope you have a pretty good one, or a great one. Okay, so now we get to actually move on to this, our main build here. So yeah, let's get started with that. Hopefully I can fit this all in the camera. It's pretty big, so we'll have to see. We love Ninjago. Yeah, you're darn right, man. Everyone here loves Ninjago. Shoot, I think I forgot to bring my stickers down for this. I will be right back. I have to go. I actually have to put a sticker on this So I'll be right back. Should take a minute or so. Okay, gang, we're back. I had to get this sticker sheet. All right, so let's continue. No, Harumi's dead. Harumi's dead. Nothing points towards her returning. Not now, not ever, honestly. Geckos are months. Geckos, they're just a lot better. All right, so I'm super OCD about these stickers, so let's get it right. All right, that's a bit crooked. What is my favorite 11-minute episode? That's going to be the season 13 finale for me. How do I earn money to buy Lego or get Lego for super cheap? I don't know if you're old enough, but if you have a job, that certainly helps. I started working last year, and that really helped me for my Lego fund. That's all I have to say. If not, though, just see if you can, I don't know, get birthday money, save up money, and stop asking that same question, please. So, yeah. If Rumi does return, what do I want it to be like? I would want it to be good. I would want there to be some valid reason for her return. And I don't want her to return. I think she died, so I really want it to stay that way. When they first showed the season 12 leaks of Harumi being in there, I was a bit worried she might actually be returning, because in season 11 we actually had we actually had the preeminent returning, so yeah. If you work at Target, my advice would be to just steal it. Okay, no, I'm kidding, don't do that. Least favorite 11-minute episode actually is my least favorite episode in all of Ninjago, the Kaiju Protocol. That's also answering your question as well. That's my worst episode, in my opinion. What ninja would I kill off? I think I'd kill off Zane. I mean, I know a lot of people think Lloyd is the ninja who should die, but I think with Zane, it's just more consistent with his arc. It just feels like Zane has already kind of filled his purpose and kind of done everything. It seems like they're running out of ideas with him, Ever since season 4, Zane has not done the most, Anyways, thoughts of this set so far? I have it and I love it. Well, this looks pretty cool so far. Not sure if I can offer a fully fleshed out opinion because, we're 3-ish bags in progress, but it looks pretty good. This base, it's really big actually, and I love the colors here. So I think this set is definitely going to be a real winner. Do I think we'll get the Master of Form? I hope so one day. That's the only elemental master that I think Ninjago fans are missing at this point. If they added a 7th ninja, what elemental power would I give them? Maybe like a power that someone else has had, Like if I were to add a 7th ninja, it would be someone who is already an existing character, Okay. Let me read the next question. Do I play Fortnite? I have an account. I haven't played in a long time. I haven't played in months. But whenever I do play, my friend just carries me and gets the umbrella for me. So, yeah, I'm pretty bad at Fortnite. Roblox. Yeah, I do play Roblox. I was playing earlier today. Do I think Moro should return? No, Moro's dead. They should keep it that way for sure. Can I donate? I don't really accept donations, but thanks for the effort. Who do I want to return, Mr. Imisake or Harumi? None of them. I don't want any of them to return, but if I had to pick between one of them, it would probably be maybe Mr. E. Mr. E. You know, he's a robot, so they could bring him back, but again, I really, really would prefer if they didn't. His death was just, it was such a fabulous scene in my opinion. I think it was so good. Who do I think the Vengestone buyer is? I think the Vengestone buyer is going to be some kind of new character. Not so sure about Season 14, because Season 14 actually seems like it's more of a tribal season. But if not Season 14, 100% Season 15. Someone asked for a face reveal. I don't do face reveals. Sorry to disappoint. What's my favorite soundtrack or theme in Ninjago? That's going to be Zane's death. It is just such a fabulous soundtrack. It's so good. It really fills you with emotion. It's just one of the best soundtracks I've ever listened to, really. Do I want Nadakon to return? Nah. I mean, I think they kind of closed off the story. I want someone, you know, Nadakon got defeated. Nadakon is not really out there anymore. I mean, I guess he kind of technically is, but at the same time, he's in the teapot. Let's keep it that way. How are you old? How old are you? I'm 15. Best weekend whip for me? That's a good question. That's definitely going to be the Ghost Whip. Yeah, that remix is just so good. I think that's definitely a fan favorite one. Do I want Kai and Nia to have kids? I hope not with each other, but you know, if Nia's with Jay and Kai's with Skylar, sure. Do I want the mechanic to be a main villain? I mean, if they're able to pull it off, sure, but I don't know if the mechanic really has what it takes to be a main villain. He's just kind of like your average Ninjago criminal, and in that sense, he was really awesome in Season 12 as the secondary antagonist, but I'm not sure if he'd be able to carry an entire season. So maybe, if they're able to pull it off and have a good plan for him, sure. Least favorite season, that's going to be Season 11, hands down. Yeah, that season's worse than Day of the Departed. It's been almost a year, and I still don't think I like it any better than I did before. Do I ship Wu and Nia? No, that's gross. Well, first of all, Nia's taken. Wu is still a loner. Wu's always going to be alone. Also, Wu is like 1,000 years older than Nia, so yeah, no. Would I have kept Zane dead after Season 3? Probably not. You know, I love so much what they did with him in Season 4. And also, I feel like Season 3 would be too early to kill him off. You know, let's rotate this around. Okay, so we're going to be over here. Do I think Pythor will return? Not in Season 14, but I definitely wouldn't rule it out. I mean, he's still out there. He's still very much a threat. He's at large, so I think it really could happen. Yeah, the bull has a reflection. I mean, wouldn't it be awesome for you guys if it accidentally reflected my face? Yeah, I don't want that to happen. Anyways, best Oni Trilogy moment. Love the Oni Trilogy so much. That's going to be Lloyd versus Garmadon for me in Season 8. Season 8 is my favorite season of those three. And yeah, so good. Opening another bag up here. Would I change the Oni's design? I'd make them different. I like the design, but not that all of them look the same. Okay, so these pieces, these are really cool. Very big pieces. Monkey Kid is terrible. What do you think? I've not yet seen. I think Season 1 is out or releasing, and I haven't seen any of Season 1 yet. But I know I did see the pilots, and they were just not that good. I don't like Monkey Kid much. I feel like it's just very, very cliche. It's got some good aspects, you know. The animation doesn't suck. The animation is definitely really good in areas, and especially I feel like the backgrounds are really good for the animation. Unfortunately, though, I feel like Monkey Kid is just way too cliche of a show. The story is just so insanely boring. It's so predictable. So, yeah, I'm not a fan of Monkey Kid, to be honest. I might check out the second, or the first season, rather, but we'll see. I already haven't, like, watched the Clone Wars in a month, maybe. That's how bad I am with watching shows. Do I ship Misako and Ronan? No. Would I like a Legacy Moro Dragon? Yeah, sure. That would be really awesome, actually. I feel like of the Legacy sets they can do, that would be up at the top of my list. Also, a City of Styx Legacy set would be really cool. Maybe a Preeminent set as well. That would be nice. Do I want Cole to have a boyfriend? yeah, so there's a lot of people on Twitter who seem to want Cole to be gay, and here's where I stand on that. You know, if it's for a reason, like if it serves some sort of purpose in the story, besides just being to make him gay, then sure, I'm fine with that. If it's just for the sake of, you know, we got to make Cole gay, then I don't know. You know, there's got to be a reason for it in the show. That's where I stand on that. LGBT representation is great, and I feel like if Ninjago were to do that, I would not mind at all. That'd be really great, actually, and definitely a nice step forward for Ninjago. Do I ship Vanya and Cole? Not really, to be honest. How many seasons do I want Ninjago to have? Maybe around the well, season 15 is definitely going to happen. So at this point, they might as well just keep going to season 20, you know. But I think it's really hard to say when the show's going to end. It's just something that seems so far away. Every year it seems like maybe the show's going to end this year, but then we keep getting the leaks, and yeah, Ninjago's not ending at least for 2 years. I think by the time I'm done with this channel and when I go to college, I think Ninjago will still be going by then, to be honest. And that's going to be in 2 years, maybe? No, 3 years, I think. But yeah. Do I go to school on Monday to Friday? I'm currently doing online virtual school. Yeah, the pandemic, it's still closing down stuff. Yeah, Tommy also did confirm Ninjago for 2022, so there's that as well. If you haven't yet, be sure to like this video. I would very much appreciate it. Okay, this piece. I was about to say that this is an interesting piece, but first of all, I picked out the wrong piece, and secondly, it's just a normal piece. What do I think of season 4? Best season, hands down. So good. I love almost everything about season 4. Mailman versus Dareth, who has the better memes? It's pretty close, man. I gotta say though, Mailman. I gotta go with the Mailman. How old am I? I'm 15, and do I like Monkey Kid? No, I don't like Monkey Kid too much. And I was explaining earlier, I find it to be like a really mediocre show. But I haven't watched season 1 yet, so, you know, we'll have to see. Do I like Ninjago season 1, though? Ninjago season 1 is fantastic. Would I change Garmadon's ending in season 10? If season 10 was a longer season, yeah. But given how short season 10 was, I think they made the right decision. My concern is just, you know, will they end up bringing him back? I think they have to bring him back. And if they don't, I'll definitely be really disappointed. So, yeah. Did I enjoy the Lego Ninjago movie? I only watched it once, and it was okay. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't great either. So, yeah, it was all right. Whoops. Do I like season 2? Sure, season 2 is good. There we go. Yeah, what you said about the Avatar movie, that sucks. That's like one of the worst movies I've ever seen. It's so bad. Yeah, thanks for coming around, ND Como. Thanks for your great questions, and I'll see you later, man. I miss the OG design and old Kai. I miss him too, man. Kai has just not been the same since season 7, really. Do I ship Misako and Lloyd? I'm sorry, man. I don't know what you're thinking. That's illegal. That's just terrible. No sane person should ship that. That's all I have to say. How do I feel about the Clone Wars so far? I'm 2 seasons in, and I find it to be it's an alright show. It's not the best show I've ever seen. I feel like there's just too much filler. And, but yeah, it's okay. It's decent. It's not great. Is Cole better after the movie or before? That's a good question. I feel like Cole is one of the only characters who didn't change too much. He was great before the movie, and he's still great after. But my favorite seasons for Cole are season 8 and season 13. And both of those 2 seasons are obviously after the movie. So I have to say the movie definitely had a positive impact on Cole, and I feel he is better after the movie. Cole shouldn't be gay because it's offensive to some religions, and Ninjago will get blocked. Yeah, I think like Russia or Malaysia, some country blocked Prime Episode's ninth, Prime Empire, excuse me, Prime Empire's ninth episode because there was like some dancing couple in there. But yeah, I mean that is a legitimate concern. Postman or Garmadon? Postman all the way. All right, so here we got another sticker. What am I most excited for next year? Man, I just really hope we're done with this. I just really hope this pandemic stuff dies down. I don't see that really happening towards the beginning of the year, but if it happens like towards the middle of the year, that would be great. Stickers or printed pieces, which is better? I mean, printed pieces, it's just more precise, and when I get a sticker like crooked, it really pisses me off. It just bothers me, you know. What's the best set of Ninjago next year? So many good stuff to look forward to. Overlord Dragon is definitely a highlight. Then why did I say I'm okay with Cole being gay? Well, because from a story point of view, if we're actually looking at the show itself, I mean, I have no issue with Cole being gay. Now, if another country does, that's not my opinion. So I could be fine with Cole being gay, but obviously, like, another country may not be. Will I do a face reveal? Nah, that's not happening. Here we go. I think we got this in. Will I get the Razor Crest? Nah, that's overpriced. Star Wars sets, you know, they're fine, but I feel like Ninjago sets are way better, and plus, I get to do these streams and set reviews, so yeah, I'll stick with Ninjago stuff. Maybe I'll get that Baby Yoda off of Bricklink or something. Although Razor Crest does look like a pretty good set. Do I and will I ever have a boyfriend? At the moment, no. I'm not LGBT. Do I know Darth Maul's in the Clone Wars? Yeah. I think he dies in Rebels. Yeah, get the Razor Crest. Well, I don't know. I mean, it seems like a good set, but it doesn't seem like a must-have. You know, it seems like, yeah. I mean, it is a good set, but I feel like Ninjago, the Skull Sorcerer's Dungeon, it's better. Season 4 or 11. Well, one of which is my favorite season, and the other is my hands down least favorite season. So, of course, for me, that's going to be Season 4. I see people asking for shout-outs, and I'm sorry, I don't really give shout-outs, but I see you guys also saying I'm your favorite YouTuber and stuff, and I just want to say thank you guys so much. Honestly, that means a ton to me. Do I think Season 16 will be a Vanya season? I doubt Vanya will ever return unless it's the series finale or something. Should you get Castle of the Forbidden Emperor? Yeah, that's a good set. It's a good, not great set. Do I like Dragon Ball Z? No, I've never watched that. Oh, and bye. Thanks for coming around. I'll see you later. Do I play Roblox? Yeah, I do. I actually have an account with the exact same name here. Lorumi. Well, I feel like, you know, with Lorumi, I don't ship it because Rumi's manipulative and she's, yeah, I mean, so I don't see it as like a ship like that, but as a relationship, that dynamic, it's so good. And I see you saying I should persevere with the Clone Wars. Yeah, I definitely will. I've heard it gets a lot better later on with the Darth Maul stuff, the Siege of Mandalore or whatever, and that sounds really exciting. So I'll definitely stick around for that. I'm not gonna stop. What is my favorite Ninjago Dragon set? My favorite Ninjago Dragon set is Firstborn. Really good set in my opinion. Mr. DailyRoLord, how do you have space for all of these sets? In short, I don't really actually. I'm running out of space. I need a new shelf or something because I have been I've already filled up all my shelves and stuff. I'm just putting stuff on the table at this point. So once I move my season 13 sets to the basement, I'm a little screwed there. So yeah, I have Monastery of Spinjitzu as well. It's a fantastic set. I guess I'm a bit lost about what I'm supposed to do with this. If you give me a moment to figure it out, would be appreciated. Where do I think season 14 will fall in the rankings? Way too soon to say because we haven't even had the season yet. So, yeah. Sorry to disappoint with that answer, but I don't feel like I can really answer that. It goes upwards. Is this it? I don't know. I'll come back to this later. It's not very clear from the manual. Do I want season 15 to be a solo season? Nah. Oh, okay, so I'm stupid. Here on the next page, it tells me what to do. Like this, I think. Do I ship Wu and Garmadon? What is with these shipping questions? No, of course I don't. They're brothers. That's yeah. Okay, yeah. So this is right. Thanks to those of you who offered me help. Yeah, I'm just stupid. I didn't turn the page. Yeah, this is why I find shipping to be excessive. We got all these weird shipping questions, you know. Wu and Cole. No Wu and Cole. Ninjago, Spinjitzu, or Air Jutsu, what do I prefer? Air Jutsu is essentially just flight. Spinjitzu, on the other hand, is a really creative concept. So yeah, Spinjitzu. Do I play Minecraft? Occasionally, yeah, I do. And do I watch Avengers films? I've watched like maybe half of them or so. I'm not a huge MCU fan, but I mean, I like the MCU, but I don't love it. Hi, how are you doing? I'm a huge fan. Hey, I'm doing good, man. Yeah, thank you so much. How are you doing? Favorite MCU character? I don't know. I don't feel like I really know the MCU well enough to settle on a favorite character. I know that's kind of like a stupid response, but yeah, sorry. What does it mean to be someone's yang? Yin and yang are, it's basically like, it's good and evil, I think. I'm sorry if I'm getting this wrong, but I think when Jay wants Nia to be his yang, I think that means he just wants her to make him complete. I think that's the idea. Just balance. Quick basement reveal. We'll do that at 10K. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing great. How about you, man? Thanks for asking. Favorite Ninjago fight scene? That's gonna be Lloyd versus Garmadon in season 8. It's just very well choreographed. Has one of the best soundtracks ever. And the emotion really carries, so yeah. All right, thank you so much, David. I'll see you later. Thanks for coming around again. Worst bad guy? Omega, because he's barely a character. He's just like your generic evil guy, and he doesn't have a personality whatsoever. So, yeah. Best Ninjago army? Yeah, that's a good question. In the past, I've said the Stone Army. I'm not really sure. Yeah, Tommy Andreessen says that there's a possibility the Hands of Time were manipulated by Chen, and I'm just so disappointed that wasn't actually in the season because it's a great idea. It actually makes sense for them, unlike the kind of stupid explanation we got in the real show. So as far as I'm concerned, that's canon. That's my explanation. Do I think the Oni clan gets more development than Omega? Yeah, basically. Omega is barely a character. He's just bad guy because they need a bad guy. That's really all he is. And that's very unfortunate, but it is what it is. What do I think of Cole versus Skull Sorcerer? One of my top 10 Ninjago fights. It's very good. Very good. Who is my favorite villain? My favorite villain is Garmadon, for sure. If Wu came back in Season 8, do I think Acronix and Crux will come back? It could definitely happen. I mean, if Wu escaped, there's definitely reason to believe the Time Twins could have as well. And who knows? Maybe they could end up being the Vengestone buyers in Season 15. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Garmadon versus Darth Vader. Probably Darth Vader. Top 10 Ninjago fights video. Maybe later this year. We'll do top 10 Ninjago characters sometime this week. Then ranking the villains, and from there we'll just play it by ear. Will I ever make stop motion? I've done a few really crappy stop motions in the past, but I don't intend to actually get serious about that, I guess, and make a real season or something. I'll stick with the content I'm currently making. Luke Skywalker versus Lloyd. Probably Lloyd. I think I gotta go with him. Do I like Dave the Departed? No. I really don't like it. Not one bit. It's very bad in my opinion. How did I get into Ninjago? I had a few friends who at the time were into Ninjago, and they introduced me to the show. And I started watching basically, and that was it. There was a time when I got less interested in Ninjago. That was really from 2016 to 2017, I really stopped. My interest in Ninjago declined. I stopped getting sets, but in 2018, I joined Ninjago Discord, and since then I've been back into the show in full swing. Season 7 versus Season 8. Season 7 is my second to least favorite season, while Season 8 is my second best season. So yeah. When did I join the fandom? I've been here since 2012. I've been watching since 2012, but I haven't actually been online in the social media community since 2018. That's when I started with YouTube. Would I like a Ninjago reboot? No. If Ninjago does end, I think they should just leave it at that. Hey, have I ever had a creepy fan? When people just ask me stuff like that, I don't necessarily think of it as creepy. I just think of it as someone's here and that person's here just to troll and basically say random bullcrap. So that's kind of what I think of it more as, if you get what I'm saying. I think I put this in wrong. That's how it should be. What are my opinions on the lowly in Season 13? Definitely overrated, but they're good. They're fine. They're funny enough, I guess. Sequel Ninjago series. Well, maybe. I mean, I think that'd be good, but I feel like there would be a lot of pressure for it to be as good. And seeing how the Ninjago fandom is, if it wasn't as good as Ninjago, people would just riot. People would just go crazy. So, I don't know. Ice Emperor or Asphira? Well, Asphira is a very mediocre villain. Ice Emperor, on the other hand, did not have enough screen time, but he was, pun intended here, he was very cool. Laugh at my funny pun. Is it okay to ask odd questions? I mean, I guess. I just won't answer them, I just ignore them, or, yeah. Truthfully, I don't really care. Clutch Powers is the worst Ninjago character. I second you there. I could not agree more. Cool, we got a gun here. Let's prop this in. That looks pretty cool. Even though this is like a gun piece, it looks nice. So that's cool. Yeah, prequel series on the other hand, I would definitely be down for. Nia versus Delara for Season 16. It's a bit too random because Delara's dead. Natakon's gone. There's no reason. She wasn't even a good character to begin with, really. She was all right. Where does Cole place on my ranking of the ninja? I'm sorry, but Cole is my second to least favorite. I mean, I love all of them. All of the ninja are fantastic, but Cole just hasn't had enough development. He recently got his first season, and that's awesome. I'm so glad that they actually gave season 13 to Cole. But we need more. Just historically, Cole's roles in seasons have not been as big as some of the other ninja. Would I like, yeah, like season 9, more Elemental Masters returning? That would be great. I mean, it doesn't have to happen yet because we did have season 9 2 years ago. But I really love how season 9 actually, oh my god, Brainiac is here. Well, I'll show you the builds at 10,000 subscribers. How about that? What was I saying? Oh yeah, I love how season 9, you know, it brings back the Elemental Masters. It actually acknowledges that they're still out there, and it brings them back. That was fantastic. I love that. Do I like Prime Empire? Yeah, it's good. Good, not great season. That's where I stand on Prime Empire. Darth Vader versus Wu. I want to say Darth Vader because like Wu even got destroyed by Acronix. So yeah, the thing about Wu is sometimes he's just really weak and other times he's super strong. So I don't know. Would I enter Prime Empire? No way, man. I love your videos. Thank you so much, man. Very much appreciated. How's the build so far? It's pretty good. Looks very nice. I love the colors they got here. It's a bit hard to see because of the camera, but we're kind of building this tower here, and that looks really nice. What do I think of season 5? Very good season. One of my favorites. Do I like Lloyd or Darth Vader more? You know, Darth Vader's iconic. Darth Vader's super cool. Yeah, they should make a Prime Empire video game. That would actually fit very well. Do I still think it'll be a Lloyd and Nia season based off of the video I did today? No, I never thought it would be a Lloyd and Nia season. At the end of that, I think it was yesterday's video, the one about the 2 chapters, I said at the end of that video, if anything, I think actually season 14 will be a Lloyd season, and I still stand by that. I think season 14 will 100% be the energy chapter, and maybe a Lloyd season as well. You know, in season 11, the fire chapter wasn't necessarily a Kai season, so we could have a similar situation here, where season 14 is the energy chapter, but not necessarily a Lloyd season, you know? Lloyd versus Obi-Wan, who will win? It depends if Obi-Wan has the high ground. Okay, in all seriousness though, I want to say Lloyd, because he's just more powerful, I guess. Hello there, General Kenobi. Am I an AI? Okay, this question's golden. Am I an AI program to get people's trust so you can soon implant your commands and your viewers to rule the world? I don't know how you figured it out. I thought no one would figure it out. Favorite ship, excluding Jaya? Pigzane, probably. How long will this live stream be? Usually we go for like an hour or so. So, we'll end maybe around 15 to 17 minutes. DailyRoLord team. You're the DailyRoLord gang. That's what I'm gonna call my fans. The DailyRoLord gang. Do I like PewDiePie or Mr. Beast? I don't really watch any of them. I'm just subbed to them because of the bandwagon, so yeah. Are you subbed? Assuming you're talking about this channel, I don't know if you're subscribed or not, but if you're not, please do subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. Do I think high school is easy? My first year was pretty relaxed, and so far this year has been as well, so I think it depends on what kind of a student you are. What's the prison channel like in my Discord server? It's a very dark and scary place. Kidding, but prison channels is, you know, are just people spam random stuff there. That's kind of what it is. Do I think YouTube can be my job in a few years? Nah, I mean, I love YouTube and I am monetized, but this is not my primary job. I do have another job actually, or I did before the pandemic. And I wouldn't really intend for this to ever be my primary job unless I get like hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Am I a Nick? I'm not going to say that last name because I know exactly what you're doing. Not cool. So yeah. In fact, I'll put you on slow mode next time because that is not at all appropriate for the stream. Whoops. Yeah, I'm gonna put you on slow mode or in timeout, I guess, because that's not funny. Padme or Skylar? Padme is a very, very poorly acted out character. Natalie Portman just did not do a good job with that. Skylar I do feel is overrated, but she's better than Padme, who's just very boring in the prequels. Okay, so we got to build 6 of these actually. Lloyd or Harumi? I'm not going to answer that because I'm going to release top 10 characters soon, and both of them will be in that list. I'm unsubscribing now. I would very much appreciate if you didn't, and if you stayed subscribed. But if you have to, do what you must, I guess. I'm joking. Okay. Thanks for not unsubscribing. Where's the Skull Sorcerer? We haven't gotten there yet. I think he's like in one of the later bags. Jay or Cole? Jay. It's pretty close though. They're fairly close to each other in my character rankings. Okay, can you stop spamming about the dislike, please? I think this is like the 5th time you said that. I don't think we'll get a new Skylar. Likely not. I mean, at least not yet. It looks like we'll get some Elemental Masters for Legacy next year, but yeah, it's okay, by the way. No hard feelings. Do I think Clutch will get better in Season 14? I don't think he's going to be in Season 14, and I wouldn't count on him being better. He's my least favorite character in the entire series, so yeah. Can I sing my intro? Sure, man. Bum 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 bum. I did that in my April Fool's video as well, I think. So that's the 2nd time. Am I planning to try out the board game gimmick? Not really, to be honest. It looks really cool. I think LEGO's done a great job with this. The actual dice piece, how it's designed as a spinner, is just so smart. And there's clearly a lot of thought put into this. I probably won't take a look at the board game too much, but that's a good question. Thanks for asking that. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is green. Green is great. Do I play Smash Bros? No, I don't play Smash Bros. Clutch Powers or Nauticon? Well, the difference between that is the series' worst character and one of my top 3 villains. So, yeah, Nauticon for sure. If I get a chance, would I voice Clutch for Ninjago? I would voice anyone for Ninjago, even if it's a character I absolutely despise, The voice isn't the problem with Clutch. It's the actual character. You're the best. Thank you, Chris. You know what? You're the best as well. You're the best because you came to the stream. So thank you so much. Do I like the Ninja default suits? Assuming that's like Season 11 suits, not really, to be honest. I mean, I think they're okay. They're not bad at all. Some of them I don't like 2 of them I dislike, 2 of them I really like, and 2 of them they just kind of exist, They're okay. Me voicing Dareth? Well, I would never replace the godly voice we already have for Dareth, so yeah. Do I watch Avatar: The Last Airbender? That show is phenomenal. Indeed it is. I finished that show like maybe a month or 2 ago. And I just finished Korra a few weeks ago. Both shows are really good in my opinion. Have I played Shadow of Ronin? I have not played Shadow of Ronin. Is it any good? Yeah, I think Clutch Powers was worse than... I mean, I don't remember anything from the movie, but... come on. Clutch Powers is worse than every other Ninjago character, in my opinion. So surely he's worse than his movie counterpart. Do I want a Lego Ninjago movie sequel? Not too much. I mean, I don't think it's ever going to happen because the first film wasn't the most successful. If it does happen, though, cool. You know, it would be very exciting, I think, to cover the Ninjago movie, to cover another Ninjago movie, but I don't see it happening. But if it were to happen, the villain should definitely be Chen. You know, Chen's personality already fits that. When am I going to play Roblox? I don't know, maybe tomorrow. If you want to friend me, feel free to. I accept friend requests. I think we're just about done with this. With this bag. My username, it's the exact same as here. Roblox is actually the site where I first came up with the name DailyRoLord. So yeah. You're the best Ninjago YouTuber. I watch all your videos, and your videos inspire me to make my videos. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. I'm glad I'm able to inspire you. And yeah, I really appreciate it. Say what again? That my Roblox account is the same as this? I mean, the name is the same. What does my family think about YouTube? I mean, they're proud of me, I guess. Sometimes they don't want me to be doing as much because I spend a lot of time on this sometimes. But you know, if they weren't fine with this channel, I would not be here. I would have been forced to stop a while ago. Have I ever been to Ireland? No. I've been to Scotland. I've been to the UK. Have I ever? Oh wait, hold on. Do I live in the U.S.? If so, how did I get the sets? Yeah, I do live in the U.S. first of all, but the sets already came out. They came out like a month ago. Do I love my family? Well, yeah, of course I do. Do I watch other Ninjago channels? I don't watch any other Ninjago channels. As a Ninjago YouTuber, I don't really need someone else to spill the news, but I highly recommend Overlord X. He's a friend of mine. He's in my featured channels. So if you want to go subscribe to him, that would greatly be appreciated. I think he would like that. Also, if you subscribe to my second channel, DailyRoLord, I would appreciate that too. So yeah. Should you ask out your crush? Well, I don't want to be the one who decides that. So I'll just say, if you think you should, if you think it's meant to be, then sure. You want me to write my Roblox username on a piece of paper? Again, I'm telling you, it's exactly the same as my username here. DailyRoLord, that's the same, but if you really want me to type it out, I'll do that for you. Let me show you. Here we go. You're welcome. Make more videos on DailyRoLord. Yeah, about a month ago, like I was actually planning to make a video on Nightly, but I just, you know, it wasn't good, so I just kind of scrapped it. Okay, so we're getting started with bag 4 now. We don't have too much time left on the stream, maybe like an hour, or not an hour, maybe like 10 minutes or so, but we'll get started with, yeah. I'm gonna tell my friends to subscribe. Thank you so much. That means so much to me, seriously. That would help me out so much. How did I grow my channel so quickly? Well, it's been 2 years. You know, success is subjective. If you think that's quickly, I guess that's different to every person. But I'd like to think I'm pretty consistent. I try to upload a set amount of times per week. For me, that's usually 3 to 4 times a week. But yeah. Anyways, what do I think of The Mandalorian? Mandalorian is a good but not great show. It's very overrated in my opinion. I thought season 1, it was for the most part a good show. It's very exciting. It's got great action scenes. I don't like the music though. I feel like half the characters are okay. The other half just was very, very dry. But yeah, it's a good show. 10,000 subs in 2020 is certain. I certainly hope so. I think that would be great. That's kind of what I would really hope to work towards. I think we're gonna get there by next year for sure. And we're gonna get to 9,000 I think next month. I think that's gonna happen. But as for 10,000, it remains to be seen. You know, right now we're doing pretty well with the channel. But obviously that momentum won't continue forever, so yeah, that's just how it is. My username is not showing up on Roblox. Well, I don't know how to help you out there, man. That is my username. Unless I got banned or something. Okay. I remember when you had 900 subscribers. So long ago, man. That was ages ago. Time has really flown by. What elemental power would I want to have? Really, any power would be really cool. Oh, hey, Darpos, welcome. Welcome to the stream. What do I think will be the Ninjago series finale? I'm guessing some kind of big grand villain, whether it be the Overlord or some Oni-like villain. I think it'll be something like that. I don't play Brawl Stars. Okay, here we got a gecko. Geckos are the best. Let's get this in here. Okay, there. Do I have a group on Roblox? No, but I should make one. I might make one. Maybe if I get premium again. Anyways, we're gonna continue building with this. We got like 4-ish more minutes on the stream. Already answered that. I don't play Brawl Stars. Hey Daily, I've been a subscriber for a few months, so here's the video suggestion. Do I think I can make a video on Zane's character development over the series? I like the idea. Unfortunately, I already have like a lot of stuff I want to do, and I think really enough to last for the end of 2020, but I think that's a great idea nonetheless. Would I ever want to see the Oni return again? Not really. I mean, I think that ship has sailed, as sad as it is, and as unfortunate as it is that they were really wasted. But if they were to give backstory for the Oni, that I would really want. Yeah, I would love to see some sort of backstory of Omega. I don't think it's too late to do that. Yeah, I will accept your friend request later. Best set in each wave, that would be too much to go through right now, but I'll just say the Skull Sorcerer's dungeon is undoubtedly the best set of this wave. Am I addicted to Among Us like the rest of the world's population? A little bit. I'm not super addicted, but I don't know. I wasted like 45 minutes playing that today, so I don't know. You tell me. DailyRoLord finger reveal. Yeah. Also the voice reveal. Voice reveal is probably the most anticipated thing from this channel. You've asked 3 times, have I played Brawl Stars now? And I've already answered that. So I'm going to ask you to please stop sending that question. Do I know Black Panther died? Yeah, it's so sad. He just sounded like a really amazing person, you know? He was very strong to have gone through that and to still be giving us these movies, these awesome stories. So yeah, very, very sad. I never would have guessed that he had cancer. Do I like season 8 or season 13? Both seasons are really awesome, but season 8 is one of the best. So yeah. Yeah, like Ninjago, I mean, Endgame's finale, it's just like so iconic at this point. So I think a lot of people imagine something like that for Ninjago. Some kind of like big portal scene where all the past characters come together, something like that, you know. Best Ninjago intro, for me that's season 9. I made a video about that like a few weeks ago, so feel free to check it out. Ninjago Civil War, it's a very, it's an idea that like a lot of people have had. And if it's pulled off well, sure, it could work. But I think there are definitely more creative ideas. Hopes for Garmadon, my hope is just that he returns and gets the proper conclusion. Right now, it's fine that he hasn't been in the series. But if we go to the end of the series and he just never returns, that's a big issue in my opinion. That's going to be a huge letdown. So yeah, that remains to be seen. I don't know why you're referring to yourself as SBO. You're talking like in third person there. So yeah, I mean, I know it's you. So yeah. What are my thoughts on the LEGO Ninjago 2021 sets? Looks pretty solid. Legacy actually looks really good this time around. Legacy I haven't been the biggest fan of in recent waves, but it looks like they're really going to give us a special one for this year. So I'm very excited for that, especially the Overlord Dragon. Whoops. Something's going a bit wrong here. Technical difficulties a bit. So bear with me just a little bit. Daily, you are best. Thank you so much. I would have to say you are the best as well. Okay, here we go. I made a bit of a mistake. Let's fix this. Do I think Legacy is moving too quickly? Not at all, really. I like that Legacy is actually seemingly moving on, and I would actually say the opposite. I think a lot of fans really want a Legacy, Legacy Season 5. Season 6, there's a lot of potential as well. So that being said, though, I still feel like there's stuff from older seasons that they really should do. Most notably, the Fire Temple, Garmadon's Pilot Fortress is one that comes to mind as well. But yeah, I think Legacy's going at a good pace so far, actually. You inspired me to be a YouTuber. Very glad to hear that. It really makes me happy to hear that. Do I make my own creations, MOCs? Nah, I'm a follow the book guy. I just go by the instructions, you know. And I'm still having technical difficulties here. So this blows. I don't watch Infinity Train. Top 3 season concepts, not quite sure to be honest. I made a video similar to that like a year ago or so. Some concepts that I'd want to see from a season. All right, oh my God, I think we're finally done there. It just wasn't lining up like that, so yeah. Do I like Steven Universe? I watched one episode and I didn't like it much, to be honest. So yeah, I don't like Steven Universe. What other sets do I want? It would be awesome to get the Journey to the Skull Dungeon set, as well as the Mcu Creature. I think those are the sets you need to complete the Season 13 board game. But I just, they're both good sets, but I think the sets that I got are better. Oh yeah, I like Bricks by Mind. He makes good videos. Please go into your Roblox profile. Did you send did the friend request work? Because just tell me your user. I'll accept that later. What do you think of Monkey Kid, and would I ever make a video on it? A few months ago, I made a video about if Monkey Kid should cross over with Ninjago, and I don't like Monkey Kid. I really don't. I think the pilots are just very, very cliched. The story is insanely predictable. It's not good in my opinion. As for season 1, I've not yet watched that, so I don't know. But there's certainly potential with the show. I think there's a lot of good stuff. Unfortunately, though, I don't feel like that good stuff was really front and center at the pilots. Do I think Dareth could beat Clutch Powers? Probably not, because Dareth is like the literal worst fighter in all of Ninjago, so yeah, no. Oh yeah, okay, so what is my favorite set ever? My favorite Ninjago sets, like a lot of other Ninjago fans, are definitely the Movie Bounties one, City Docks. I also love Legacy Monastery. I said Movie Bounty already. And there's one more I'm missing. Oh, yeah. Temple of Air Jitsu. Those are the best Ninjago sets, in my opinion. Okay, so to those of you who friend requested me on Roblox, I will get around to accepting those later. So thanks for telling me your Roblox names. Cole's obsession with cake. I don't think it's an unhealthy obsession, you know. He just likes cake, you know. That's kind of it. Am I a fan of the hair and headband combo for Season 14? I talked about that earlier in today's video, and yeah, that sounds really awesome. What LEGO themes will I like after Ninjago ends? Star Wars is one that's good. What else? I don't really know. I mean, Star Wars is the only one I can think of, but Monkey Kid's good too. Monkey Kid has some really awesome sets. How often do I do live streams? Every like once a month, or that's kind of how often I do it, if not more, or if not, yeah. Anyways, will I ever do a face reveal? Nah, I don't think so. And yeah, this is the hand reveal. We've done the hand reveal before. You are awesome. Thank you, Abraham. You are awesome too. Sorry, man, I gotta go. Thanks so much for coming around. I really appreciate it. And have a great rest of your day. I'll see you later. Yeah, so what exactly does happen in Monkey Kid Season 1? Is the whole season even out? So, I don't even know. I think Veg Stuff Buyer, it's a bit hard to say at first. I felt that it was actually going to be in Season 14. But after hearing about all this tribal stuff for Season 14, I'm honestly not so sure anymore. Yeah, you already asked me if I know about Monkey Kid, and yeah, so just tell me, what is so bad about it? Like, what happened in the season? You said this like 5 times. Have I ever considered years versus years for Ninjago? Yeah, I made a video like that last year titled "What was Ninjago's best year?" And my favorite years for Ninjago were top 4, 2020 for 4th best. Then 2012 was just a really awesome year to be a fan. Great times. Also, what else? Oh yeah, 2015 is in 2nd because 2 amazing seasons. And lastly, 2018. It was a great year to be a fan. It was a great year for the show as well. So yeah. Can I donate on these live streams, or can you donate on these live streams? I don't really accept donations, but thanks anyways. Thanks for asking. Yeah, 2018 and 2015 are 2018 was just a great year in general for me, and Ninjago being good as well definitely helped out. So yeah. Do I think Netflix should do the newer Ninjago seasons? Yeah. I think that'd be great. You know, right now we have here in the USA, we have up to season 9. It would be good if we got the other seasons, but the other seasons are pretty accessible. I think you can get seasons 1 to or seasons 10 to 13. I think they're all available on Cartoon Network app. What's my hopes for the future of Ninjago? I just hope they're able to keep the show interesting. With the show that's been going for this long, I think it's really great that Ninjago hasn't gotten super stale yet, and it still manages to be pretty interesting. I hope they're still able to continue that and keep up the momentum they established this year. I do wish they went deeper in season 10. Define what you mean by deeper. Like deeper, how so? Yes, I see your Roblox username. I will accept that later. But yeah, actually, I think that's gonna be about all for the stream. Let's just see what we got done today. So yeah, we kind of got this tower, we got this doorway done. And yeah, if you haven't yet, be sure to like this video. I would greatly appreciate that. And subscribe as well if you haven't. Also, check out my in the featured channels. I have a second channel named DailyRoLord. If you were to subscribe to that, would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share with anyone and everyone you know. You guys are all awesome. I really hope you have a great rest of your day. And I will accept your Roblox friend requests later. But yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next stream or in the next video. And yeah, thanks. Peace out.